Ready. I got Brent Spiner in my cockpit. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty awesome.
Am I not ready or something?
That was my
Jack.
bad.
See, I know how to play this.
With the
game.
season
Obviously,
rapidly
Jack
approaching,
doesn't.
it's going to be interesting to see who, if anyone, really establishes themselves as a racer to watch.
Jaguar's no grind.
Oh no!
They're
What
off.
happened?
What the hell?
Crushed me!
Come on!
What
New
the hell?
Horizon Raceway, known throughout the circuit for its tricky turns, and of course, its New Horizons. I can't believe I'm watching this. Nicely done.
Contact.
Checkpoint.
New Horizon is really proving itself to be a thinking man's racetrack. I've never seen anything like this. This is a clinic of precision and skill.
Contact. Scan initiated. Contact.
My understanding is that Consolidate Outlands owner Silas Kerner is enjoying the race today from his luxury box. Well, let me just say this, Silas. If you're on the market for a new best friend, I'm available.
Wrong.
Attention to the pilots going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. The MCR's recently implemented enhanced safety protocols are on full display. Sure, it makes the race a little less exciting, but I guess some people would argue...
Probably me.
Wrong direction.
Many of the
Why
pilots
did I
have
just
switched from
eject?
drinking water during the race to a hydrating gel, just to shave off those precious few grams from their ship's weight. Race fans, we may be moments away from a
Contact.
crash,
Scan
as a pilot
initiated.
with no regards
Contact.
for their own life or the lives of
Wrong
others
direction.
flies in the wrong direction. Look at it! This is so incredibly dangerous, but I will not turn away. Yes!
I don't even see myself, man.
Couldn't argue for better conditions to
I
race
see
in, I
you.
suppose. Call me old-fashioned, but I follow the Wayland Vickers mantra. I love it when the weather's an opponent.
What was that?
Wrong direction.
You're going the wrong way! Another ring cleared.
No.
With that lap done, this is where strategy is really going to start coming into
Wrong
play.
direction.
And now there's a pilot flying in the wrong direction.
Not sure where you are.
No!
Contact.
After Kale
Scan
Sonora's qualifier
initiated.
win at Issing on
Contact.
last week, everyone's asking if any of today's competition will knock her out of the top slot. That's a great sight.
Wrong
What are you doing? With a racetrack this huge, it can sometimes be difficult for pilots to get a full handle on the pacing
That's a
they
lie.
need to set for
That is
themselves.
not precision and skill
Watching
right
this
now.
ship fly the wrong way, you have to ask, are they pre-screening these pilots?
Stop trying to make me feel
As a
better.
pilot heads in the wrong direction, we're once again reminded that drug screening has still yet to be perfected. The MCR's recently implemented enhanced safety protocols are on full display. Sure, it makes the race a little less exciting, but I guess some people would argue that that's worth the price of
Yeah, the
saving some
narrator is
lives.
not,
Not
the
me per
announcer is
se,
not,
but some people.
always that
Some
great.
pilots really having an off race. They might want to rethink any plans to buy a lottery ticket tonight. Seems we have a contrarian in the race.
It's hilarity
Contact.
sometimes.
Scan
Race
initiated.
turns out to be a real
Contact.
breaker. I can't believe I'm watching
Crashing the
this.
wall.
Nicely
done.
Stand by for reintegration.
Alert. Systems overheating.
With the season rapidly approaching, it's going to be interesting to see who, if anyone, really establishes themselves as a racer to watch. That was hot!
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
The pack's really starting to separate.
Checkpoint.
What the hell?
Contact. Scan.
New Horizon is
initiated.
really proving
Contact.
itself to be a thinking man's racetrack. It all comes down to this last lap.
Checkpoint.
As an announcer, it's important that I remain impartial. But as a race fan, I've got to say, I hope somebody
Checkpoint.
Contact. Scan initiated.
No!
Contact.
There are so many drivers in the rear of this pack who have just not had the opportunity yet to show what they can do. Couldn't argue for better conditions to race in, I suppose. Call me old-fashioned, but I follow the Waylon Vickers mantra. I love it when the weather's an opponent. Someone's helmet must be too tight, because they're flying backwards. Excellent!
Checkpoint.
Big risk there. We'll have to see if they made their move a little too early. Look at that precision flying.
Checkpoint.
Well, there are no guarantees in Muray Cup, but this race is starting to look like a sure thing.
Checkpoint.
The pilots leading this race have to be wondering, is this the time to play it cautious, or is it the time to really go for it?
Checkpoint.
The leader is simply outmatching everyone. It's like they're on a whole other level.
Final lap. Checkpoint.
It's outstanding that these pilots have been able to maintain this pace.
Checkpoint.
Everything is looking neat and tidy as these pilots show off why they're the best in the Empire.
Checkpoint.
Come on! My understanding is that Consolidate Outlands owner Silas Kerner is enjoying
Contact.
the race
Scan
from his luxury
initiated.
box. Well, let me just say this, Silas.
Checkpoint.
Their competition is being absolutely dominated right now. I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Perfecting the foundations
Contact.
of racing
Scan
will always
initiated.
dominate tech.
Contact.
Oh! There we go!
Checkpoint.
There is some exemplary flying happening here today. A real treat. Another lap in the log.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
After Kale Solora's qualifier win at Issingham last week, everyone's asking if any of today's competition
did you just
will
hear what
knock
he
her
said?
out of the top slot.
You down, sir?
Origin jump
Well, there are no guarantees in Muray Cup, but this race is starting to look like a sure thing.
Initiated. Contact.
I
He said,
can't believe
the
I'm
announcer
watching
said,
this.
that was an
Well, I'll be
awesome
damned.
race, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be the new thing I think of when I make love to my wife.
Checkpoint.
Look at that precision flying.
Race.
You know you love a sport when you see a race that bad, and you're still willing to watch it ever again. To the pilots in this race, I ask, can you go faster?
Checkpoint.
And if yes, then please go faster. And that will do it for me, Trevor Basque. See you next time.
Damn, look at my best lap.